Hi, so this is an introduction because I made the new playlist. I'm going to be working on some analog music stuff. I did collect a little bit of vinyl, but I didn't really play it that much or get into collecting or whatever because but I did get a. I have commissioned the True Tape from Metal Gear Solid 5, and that will arrive soon. It's just like a 1-1 screen accurate version of the Man Who Sold the World tape. So I decided if I have a player coming and if I have a player coming and again to get a tape deck and different stuff, make some bootlegs for non-commercial use, of course, and just kind of mess around with cassettes. I had Ride of the Valkyries by an Air Force orchestra or band or whatever, and I couldn't find that. I knew the case was thrown out, but I couldn't find the cassette itself, which is a real shame because I love that cassette. I used to play it on our stereo unit, which we still have. It's like a CD cassette stereo. That's useful, but I just wanted like portable stuff for myself. So this is a very old beat up speaker. I have a nicer newer one, but this one actually has a aux cord or whatever you call it capabilities. So I'm gonna plug that into the player just to test it out, and I have earphones and stuff. Just some batteries for the player. And of course I can't have a cassette player without cassettes. So I went into town today and I went looking around and I got a couple. It was very slim pickings. It was hard to find any for sale, but I checked the local place that sells all sorts of pre-owned stuff, and they had a basket of cassettes. So this is the first one I got, and I consider this the start of my collection. It's called Exclusive Pop Standards. As you can see, it's Phil Collins with a head of hair. You know that it's vintage, and there's Prince. There's a bunch of good artists on there. There's Against All Odds by Phil Collins. You're the Inspiration by Chicago, New Kid in Town by the Eagles, Rider in the Rain by, sorry I'm shaking the camera, Randy Newman, Hunting High and Low by Aha, No One Is to Blame by Howard Jones, Walking in My Sleep by Roger Roger Daltrey, Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution. That's the reason I got this is for Purple Rain. Forever Young by um, Alphaville, Breakfast by the Associates, Move Closer by Marilyn Martin, Morning by AJ, how do you pronounce that, Giroux, Lonely Boy by Andrew Gold, and the side 1 and side 2 is it's hard to read with all the sticky stuff from the sticker. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, another good one. Easier Said Than Done by John Anderson. Holding Back the Years by Simply Red. Waiting for a Girl Like You by Foreigner. Chucks in Love by Ricky Lee Jones. One Hello by Randy Crawford. Life in a Northern Town by Dream Academy. Drive by the Cars. Each Word is a Beat of My Heart by Mink DeVille. It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate by Pretenders. Sundown by Gordon Lightfoot. Don't Say Goodbye. Don't Say Goodbye by Christopher Cross, and Silent Running by Mike and the Mechanics. So yeah, it's a pretty jam-packed cassette for my first one. It was only €2 as well, so that's amazing. I did have to read all those off just to give a little idea of what's in it. Yeah, Exclusive Pop Standards. That's a good one. Listening to Prince's Purple Rain will be amazing on that. That'll be a good one to test out. And I couldn't find any heavy metal stuff or punk, heavy metal, alternative, whatever, but I did come across some classical. Mozart Symphony Number 38, Prague Symphony Number 39 by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, Sir Georg Solti. I'm not familiar with this piece by Mozart, or maybe if I heard it I might recognize it, but it's interesting stuff. I like to video the classics when I can. So yeah, bit of classical, bit of pop. I have the True Take filming, and to be honest, I seen Spiritual Healing by Death, so I think I will collect some heavy metal stuff, but a lot of those are reproductions or still being produced. Some are pre-owned, all this different stuff, but yeah, this was my and sorry, bear with me, there's a bit of construction or home renovation going on outside. So yeah, this is an introduction to my analog music shenanigans. If the player does arrive by tonight, I might do a second video just playing one of these. Maybe not exclusive pop standards, because that would get... I won't get demonetized because I'm not monetized. I don't care about that with YouTube. But I could get copyright bull crap over that. Mozart, I think I could get away playing a little bit of that. Definitely. So yeah, I might test it out with this old thing. I'll show off the player when I get that. And that's about it, guys. Thank you.